Hello. What we're going to talk about today is arsenic and old lace. It's another discussion. I've probably discussed this before because I watched it so much. But it's such a good movie. The cover does not tell you at all what this is about. And I'm not going to tell you what it's about because I feel like it's the fun of it. Like, when I watched it on Netflix for the first time, and I had no idea what it was about. But I just saw this is not the cover for the movie on Netflix. It's like another one. So I thought, oh, it's gonna probably be a romantic comedy or something. It's not. And it doesn't. The cover really does not tell you anything. Kind of misleading a little, I think. Like, oh, I don't like his fiance though. She really irritates me. I've mentioned this before, but she really does. But Cary Grant did not like his performance in this because it was embarrassing for him. He did comedy, but this was you know he did comedy, but he was a little more wasn't slapstick. A little more controlled humor. This one just went all over the place. It was like no break in the crazy. And I absolutely love it. I love the fight scene with the cops and his brother. Um, and it's just, I just love that part. Like Cary Grant sitting on the stairs, like kind of commenting on it. I love Peter Lorre. Um, but really upsets me when people make fun of Peter Lorre for the way he looked. And everyone's like, well, he's kind of weird looking. So there's a lot of weird looking people in the world. I don't know what it has to do with who they are or anything. And he was a really great actor. Credible. So I don't understand. I feel like now people judge so much on what an actor looks like, and back in the day they judged them on how they acted and how they were in movies. It wasn't like, of course you had like people who were like, oh, this actor's attractive, but they wanted more than that. They wanted an actually good performance in their movies, and it didn't really matter what they looked like. They just wanted a good actress. Because if you look back in the day, so many actors and actors look so different from each other. Not one that looks like the other. And now they all kind of look the same. That's like how Burnett was said once, and I was like, it's kind of true. Like, had all these different shapes and sizes back then. And now they're all the same. And if they're not, then there's something matter with that actor or actress. And back in the day, it wasn't that way. So, yeah. But that is, you know, it's my little thing on Peter Lorre. I will defend Peter Lorre till the day I die because I love him. He also has Raymond Massey, Jack Carson, and Priscilla Lane. Priscilla Lane, I don't know what, not Priscilla Lane. Um, Jean Adar. Yeah, I don't know which one she played, the one of the aunts, but she knew Cary Grant 20 years earlier because when he started out, he was in the hospital because he got sick. I don't know for the what, but he was in the hospital, and she was his nurse. So he knew her 20 years before they did this, and that might be like if I don't know. His chemistry with both of the aunts was pretty good. I don't know who was the one that he knew. No, she was, but who she actually is in the movie. But she one of the aunts. But he donated all his money from this movie to the war efforts. He demanded a pay raise. He got the pay raise, and after the movie was done, he took that money and donated it. He did that with the Philadelphia story too. He demanded a big raise, and then he gave it away. So he was a good man. He really was. and he was great in this performance. I don't care what he says. It's one of his best performances I've seen. So funny, so great, effortless, just so funny. So that is all. Goodbye.